3.5 years ago, we started building these trails, and it just moved so quickly. Now, since we've been in here, they've seen a huge influx of people using the park. Over 200 kids participated in the races this year.
Back in the day, Opelika started going downhill, and we came in and started building these trails in Chewacla Park. And then people started coming, were attracted to it, and they started staying. And the city has really prospered since then, and a large part is due to these trails and just the draw it has had on the whole community.
We've kind of created something that the whole family can come in and experience on many levels, not just the trail system.
The Auburn cycling community, everyone that comes out and digs on a regular basis, you know, they really put more work into it than I see them riding, honestly, most weekends. And it's so everyone has a great venue to come and ride and, you know, get to exercise and enjoy the outdoors and, you know, in a place that actually welcomes them.
We have a number of people that are coming out here on their weekends, on days off, on their lunch break, just to work on the trails and to help develop this trail system that we have being built. The bridge behind me was built so that we could actually have a full race course. The first year, I believe we had over 100 racers because there's a lot of people really excited about what we're doing here at the park, the trails that we're building, and the facilities that we have here.
Back in the day in Opelika, the city was so rough that when the train went through, the conductor would tell the passengers to duck down just so that the train wouldn't be robbed. Now it's grown up and it's prospered a lot more and attracted so many people, and it's changed the whole city. So now it's no longer a depressed city, but it's more of a thriving city as more and more people are attracted and they're opening their businesses here. Chewacla State Park was a failing park and was having trouble generating revenue. And so the mountain bike community at the time approached Chewacla Park to create mountain bike trails and attempt to generate revenue. And so they came in and built these trails, and it actually turned the park around. Now Chewacla Park's the most revenue generating park in the whole state.
What we're doing is creating different levels of trails. So some are beginner level trails and some are more challenging technical trails for the more experienced riders. In either direction, a whole family can come in and find something for each person within the family, whether it's going to be a beginner trail or something that's absolute crazy and challenging or technical, however you want it. Ever since then, like almost immediately after we had the trails built, we were ready to showcase them by having these events, different kind of race events, and one of which was the Chewacla Challenge.
Races like these, they've always been a great source of direct feedback that we can use for the park and the amenities. And on top of the big race event, we had all these smaller race events prior to that, so that we could get a lot more people and just get a lot more camaraderie for the event. It's amazing to see what the bike trails have done to Chewacla State Park and the surrounding areas. I encourage anyone to come out and check it out and see all the awesome things that are happening.